Ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Alright, yeah. Guys, welcome to another epic podcast. Your host, J Matt the Ghost. You know who I am and you know this guy right here.
You alright? Is that enough Fanta? Do you put it with ice or no ice?
Nah, I'm fan of no ice, but can you introduce yourself, please? Thank
No,
you.
I'm not going to introduce myself. But what I would like to say is that engineer,
Yeah, say what?
I like your jumper today.
Wow, you're always doing the most, bro.
What band are you on?
What band? Well done. Yeah, he knows what he's doing. He's so good. Well done.
Just another thing before we go on to something else. Let's introduce our guest now. Today we've got a special guest. He never does interviews. He's my people. He's my guy. I am going to probe him, no homo. I said, I saw you already. And we got Rapid.
Yes, people, what are you saying?
Legendary status, you know. Legends and icons in the building, you know.
Thank you for having me, man.
Come
Another
on.
effing podcast, man.
Come
Happy
on,
to
man.
be here, man. Come on.
And we got Z.
Big Z.
Big up, man, that Z.
Looking like J Huss, the big J Huss.
The big J. So,
Look, he's got a hat. Wrong or right?
Nah, was he wearing that the other day?
Who?
J Huss.
I don't know.
He was wearing that the other day. He was wearing that the other day. I think he was. So today we're on the week of the major heat wave.
I understand that. But can I just interject
Go ahead.
and intervene if possible?
Go ahead.
Rapid, like obviously Jermaine saying he's known you for a long time. How close would you say you are in terms of friendship?
Yeah, man, we're close. We speak every other day, at least once a week. You know what I'm saying? And this has been going on, I don't know, since we're secondary school, man. Ain't gonna reveal what age we are. Or you say I'm a dinosaur, you get me? But nah, man, Jermaine's good people, man.
Would you say that you have an influence in his life at all? Like in general? Day-to-day lifestyle living? Like just like day-to-day?
I wouldn't say day-to-day lifestyle living, but I think we have an influence in each other's life in terms of like media, in terms of like equipment and trying to gain a vast knowledge in different types of technology and so on. So yeah.
The reason why I say that is because Jermaine, for me, he likes to follow trend and he likes to follow fashion. So you're wearing Asics today, right?
Yes, I am.
Jermaine's obviously been screaming out that, you know, like Asics is the shoe that he likes, and I can see why he's probably, you know.
Wow.
I can see
The way he got
why,
around to that, you
yeah,
know.
I can see why.
What exactly are you saying?
No,
Okay.
I'm a good friend, right? Or am I just your neighbor?
You never said you wasn't a good friend last week.
cool.
Remember Z? When he wasn't a good friend last week because he knows I don't want that cake.
Sometimes, like when things are aligned, you understand things better. And obviously, now that I've seen Rapid for the first time, he's wearing Asics, and you know what I mean. Like your love for Asics has become recent, so I get it.
Wow.
I don't know if you've seen me wearing these though before. Have you?
No.
I'm not too sure, but I've seen you to wear it today.
Okay.
Yeah. So,
Bro, look at this.
so, like you're a size 13, right?
Yeah, this guy, this running, you see what you're on, yeah? You just like
And
trouble.
you know, you see
yeah.
what's going to happen.
I'm seeing it
So
still.
Asics sent this-
HR will be called.
Asics sent this to me.
Yeah.
I done the 10K run with Acre Palm and Rock Up. So they sent me these bad boys.
Well done for that, by the way.
Thank you very
for
much.
that.
Thank you.
Even though it's still sus. Well done for that.
I'm not a size 13, but I did ask and request one for my friend Jermaine. I would never want to leave you out in any way, shape, or form. Pause. Yeah, this is for you. Size 13.
That was a little bit light.
There's nothing in it. So let's move on from that. Yeah, because this guy's always doing this. So when you're actually
He said there's
every
nothing
week,
in it.
Every
There's
week.
nothing. Every week.
Every week.
He keeps trying to get his hopes up, and every week.
every week. It's just a
One day, though, I've got a feeling that one day he might just come with the right stuff.
I don't believe that.
But Rapid,
Yes, my
obviously,
brother.
like, you need your flowers. And if I was in a position to give flowers, I'll give more than flowers. I'll give Rolexes.
Oh yeah, I wouldn't mind one of them, you know.
And
Look, the rest is bare, man. Sheesh, for me.
whenever you're ready.
I'll come and get it off you after.
Day.
Yes.
All right. All right.
I feel special, man.
Come on.
As you were saying, sorry.
So, this week's been a heat wave. Nah. Am I right to say that the summer started properly now?
You asked this question last week.
Yeah, no, but the other,
What's your obsession with the sun?
There was ifs and buts, but today I see, a lot of madness going on already today.
Ifs, buts, and maybes. What are we saying?
If buts and maybe, like some people were saying nah the other week, and I believe it was, and it's still been warm from the other week. But now, is it guaranteed that it's summertime now?
Yeah, we're in the flow. Let's
but you're
not
saying
do
the
too
obvious,
much
though. I
because
don't
it's the
understand.
UK that we're living
I just want to hear the truth now from you, because you were saying if buts and
No, but
maybes.
I'm so confused. It's like you're asking me, is it summer? Of course it's summer because it's June. I don't get it. Like, do you
No.
get it? Because is that me saying,
Yeah.
do you like do-rags? And like you're wearing a do-rag now? Exactly. So
Hold on,
what's the
what's
question?
that? He's off camera.
I don't
asking
understand.
about do-rags.
He's got a do-rag on.
Oh, God. There's two people who do rags. Do you want me to start bringing people in?
Do you feel... cool. Do you feel, right? So what's your name? Tyrese. Tyrese, do you feel that Central C has influenced you of wearing...
Put the mic to his mouth, no homo. Oh, no, put the mic to his...
Nah, he hasn't.
I've seen a big surge of like do-rags of recent.
You think what Central's the person behind that?
Yeah.
Or is this preference?
Oh, God, this is mad.
Maybe.
This is so
He looks like my nephew though.
Sunshine.
Yeah, you're moving, man.
No,
Listen,
no.
guys, what's the topic of the day, guys? What's happening?
The topic of the day today, anyway, is this is basically giving someone their flowers, letting them know what they're about. They don't really speak that much. And guys, I just want you guys to understand what he's done. I was around it at the same time. He made my childhood kind of like gassed as well because of...
Did it make it good?
Oh, yeah. And...
What are you doing? This guy's always on... Anyway, can't...
You said did it make it good, you know?
And he's influenced you as well. So,
How?
he's influenced you as
No,
well.
I'm asking you how.
You used to be a Grime MC and you used
I need to hear some bars, you know, brother. Come on, man.
Listen, we might just
Come on,
make
drop
something
something,
happen.
drop
He used to spit some
something. Quick
bars.
16, man.
We might just make something happen today. Another effing what track?
16.
Produced by the legend himself.
He's exposing you, man. Your past.
No, actually,
Listen,
no, actually,
serendipity.
if that's the case, we're missing Lloyd here, our videographer. If that's the case,
On the roads.
why don't we go to the studio, cook something up, I'll lay a 16, and let's let it go TikTok viral.
I might even lay
Might be able
it.
to help you there.
Yeah, that might be
He's
a
viral on
shout.
TikTok.
So that means you're not dropping the 16 now.
Not today.
Okay.
It costs.
Say no more.
Yeah.
Raw, boy. No humility at all. It costs.
It costs.
Yeah, man. He's put the money on it, bro.
yeah,
Straight away.
Come on, the effing
That 16 better be good.
the effing podcast. You gotta pay for it, then, man. Pay for that, bro.
Correct.
No, but I'm dead serious about that.
Yeah.
100%.
Let's
we'll
make it
go to
happen.
the studio
He's dead serious.
and we'll do it. 100%.
We'll make it happen. We'll
And
make
the
it
way that
happen.
we'll film it will be amazing. But yeah,
Say no more.
we'll
Say no
touch on that after this.
But
So-
you were saying flowers though, like
Flowers.
hailing up the man them and
Yeah,
that.
bigging up the man them. So, Rapid.
Yeah, bro.
In the Grime industry for producing tracks. There's you, Wiley, what's that DJ's name? Spyro. Yeah, Spyro. There's Teddy. But no one has done what you did. And I'm going to tell you, I'm going to break it down to you guys. The first real dubs in Grime was Piper. My man Rapid done it. And you know what? The MCs you had spitting on it, they done good things on it. Scratchy, Kano, all in one.
Come on, man.
Bad Boy, all in one.
Come on.
And then you done Things in Boots.
Can I interject quickly? It was Piper before or after Ice Rink? Does anyone remember Ice Rink?
I remember Ice Rink.
Oh, did you make Ice Ring?
I didn't. Wiley made it, but that was a dub as well. But I'm not sure which one came first. But
I think Piper came first.
I'm not sure, but
first,
yeah.
Then Ice Rink, because I remember Scratchy blasting that in the car park in Limehouse.
How did Piper come about? Because that's a major key.
I think by that time I was creating. I produced a few tracks, and back then when I produced it wasn't called Grime. It was at that time they were calling it Garage still.
Okay.
So the genre was garage. So I was making Piper was actually a garage track, even though it's so far from garage music or old school garage music. And yeah, I just thought I want to make a beat that was not so much layers, and it was easy for the MC to do their thing, and the MC didn't have to fight with it, because a lot of my beats are there.
That was a full process.
Yeah, a lot of my beats are full. Hella sounds in it, so I just thought something with just some drums and just a synth, and leave it like that, just for the MC, so you can hear them clearly, direct.
So when you made it, did you, in your mind, was you thinking that I want a bag of MCs on this, and then I just want it for them, I want it to be easy for them to just be able to flow on it, have fun?
Nah, not a bag of MC. I just made it. Some DJ started playing it. I thought nothing of it. People said it's big. People started requesting it to cut dubs, because back then it's like, I want this. If a DJ wants to play it, they have to get it on an MP3. Is it MP? What's the disc?
A mini disc.
Mini disc, sorry. Get it on a mini disc or a CD. Take it to the cutting house, get it scratched in here, get it cut on the dub plate, and then play it on radio. So DJs were asking, and then I don't know who it was, probably Slicks from Ruff Sqwad. They said, you know what, I'm going to do a version, or we should do versions of this.
Big up Sticks, by the way.
Yeah, big up Sticks. And that's how it went, man. Yeah. So, yeah, it wasn't ever intended to be that, but that's what it was. And it's good that... Yeah, that's the one. And it's good today's DJs are still playing, yeah. People still playing it today, man. No mix down, no master, just raw from my PC computer. So that's good, man.
Bill 400.
Yeah, Packard Bill. Big up my dad for that one.
Shout out Pops, you know.
Yeah.
Doesn't know he was also part of the legend.
Yeah. But it's a mad thing, because you remember Mr. Keegan?
Yep.
That's our, I think it was a
Geography and science
Geography
teacher.
and science. Parents' evening come, my dad come in, oh yeah, how is he doing? Oh yeah, he's doing all right, boom, yeah, but yeah, he's got to improve on his homework, this, that. So yeah, what he needs to do is, type up, blah, blah, get on the computer. And I was like, I don't have a computer, you know. You don't have a computer? Oh, so I think my dad was a bit like embarrassed. And then next week, I just come home, fresh Packard Bill in a box, set it up.
I love that, you know.
Yeah, and then from that moment, it come with a program called EJ.
Okay.
EJ was like a music program that you just you install, and then it's got hella samples on it, and you can just make a track by dragging samples in. I just found this program, thought, what is this? And then I just started getting into it, and then that was it. It was a rap.
So was you making beats before that?
No.
So that actual, bruv, this is an exclusive, guys.
Yeah.
You got another
100%,
FM podcast.
100%.
So that is what set you on your way to making music.
That's what started. I was like,
Look at that story.
I like this. I'm probably bunk school for about 2 days just to stay on this program, because I'm like, this is amazing. What I could make my own. Was doing music before that, like my Ruff Sqwad, or the people I was around. But that was just going to do sets, MCing, you know what I mean?
Like,
but I was hearing beats. I think I can do this. I swear I can do this. That program came along, and then from there, it developed, and it went to Fruity Loops. So the guy who actually made Stormzy Shut Up, my boy X, big up X, he was in the ends, and he's come with a CD. He goes, you man, copy this onto your computers. It was Fruity Loops free at the time, and then I just took it home, installed it, started playing about, and yeah, that's how all the other tracks like Piper and Big Up Dirt Danger, you know, a track called Together. That track, that's how them come along from that program. So yeah, it's been a little journey.
Cold.
No, definitely cold.
Yeah, man.
But the thing is, with that, we need to talk about who was in the area as well, because we used to go same school. We was near enough in each other's class, not full moms, but we was always in each other's class.
So you want name drops?
Huh?
So you want name drops?
No name drops. But we was in around a certain area where there was a lot of you guys, and we was the younger versions being in the area. I was from Hackney, but I was around. But I want to know, how comes you never joined Roll Deep? and they was on your doorstep?
I don't know, you know, they were elders to me, innit? They were elders to me. DJ Target, Flowdan, big up Flowdan, just won a Grammy recently.
Flowdan, that's big.
That's massive, man.
Yeah, that's massive. Wiley, they were elders, so I'm going to Limehouse, looking at them like, wow, the elders, Wiley, wow, Flowdan, wow, DJ Target, these are the guys, man. I want to be like them in this music thing. So I don't think I was skilled at that time to even join them. I had to do some work and come up with my people, my friends, my age group or whatever. I was in a crew with, some of you might know him, you might not, Tinchy Strider.
Come on.
Yeah.
Dirt Danger, the guy who I said made Shut Up. They were my elders. I was in the crew with them first, and they kind of like disintegrated. One of them went to uni, and then I ended up joining Ruff Sqwad. But Ruff Sqwad were the people that I was hanging about with. So I was hanging about with them on the street doing stupidness, doing music and stupidness. When it came to music, I was with their older brothers.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
So with that,
Yeah.
and I know Jem might say you can't be saying this,
Oh,
but
stand by.
I'm gonna be honest. I think at the beginning of Grime, you had as much influence as Wiley.
That's a big statement.
And I'm gonna tell you why. With the beats that you produced and the airtime your beats are still getting now, which you might say it's not a lot, but Pipe and Things and Boots and other beats people might not know that you've done, like Stay Shoulden, which we use for our intro. Top 3 Selected.
That was Gets was on the vocals, right? Stage one?
Yeah.
Right.
Big up Gets.
That beat's amazing, man.
It's amazing.
It's
amazing.
What beat is this?
It's Stay Shoulden.
Yeah.
We use it for our intro.
Yeah. Amazing.
And Top 3 Selected, which I'm gonna be honest, the Top 3 Selected wasn't on there at the time, but I'll say Rapid at that time, where he went from where he was at Ruff Sqwad and doing beats. You was very prominent in the grime at the time. You was up there. You was producing for the movement.
Still is, man.
He still is there, producing for the movement and keeping it 100 with everybody. And I that's why I said I believe at the time you helped it more and done a bit more than certain people will say Wiley has. But I know Wiley's a godfather. Listen, I know Wiley's a godfather.
That's a hard one.
It's a hard one, but I'm giving you flowers because it's true.
I'll take the flowers.
It's true because I think that a lot of people reached out to you to do tracks that we might not know that you've done. The audience might not know that you've done.
Or the wider public.
I feel that. I think Wiley obviously is the godfather, and for me to make what I make or to have made what I made, he had to come.
Yeah.
He had to be there. He had to do what he was doing. Oh shit!
Listen, bro. Listen. No. Hold on.
Hey, you're wicked. I gotta be careful.
Big C's is bad. That's bad.
Yeah.
When the legends are talking,
Say the one. Come on, man.
That's got to be the clip of the year, to be fair.
Oh shit!
That's dangerous. That's dangerous.
we can't
Jermaine.
prove the legends,
That's
bro.
dangerous.
Jermaine, if you're my brethren from school and that, you know what to do. Delete that shit.
Oh man.
No, he had to make the music he made for me to be able to make what I'm making. You get me? So I'll pick up Wiley all the time, and if you have that view, I'll take it. You get me? But
You know why I have that view? Because I was around it.
Yeah, of course.
Even though I was in Hackney, I was in Dalston, Hitch, whatever. But I was always back and forth. Because you guys at school, we had such a close bond at school. Oh yeah, especially we was great at everything.
Listen,
Football,
if you lot knew what happened in our school, the things that are going on.
Yeah, you don't understand why we're so
Bless you,
close.
John Roach. It's a mad school.
Yeah, mad school. But we was the best at football in Tower Hamlets and Hackney.
Everyone
Easy.
says that, but
I was waiting for Jem to intervene there. I'm saying like,
just rapid, like in terms of obviously that you grew up together during like your school days.
Yeah, man.
What kind of character would you say Jermaine was? Because like,
It was to be honest, it was totally different to how he is now.
yeah.
You know what I mean? He's not totally different. To be honest, he was into the same things like computer. He loved computer. He used to bring his computer into school in his backpack, and break times, different times he set that up and he's playing. And today you still know he loves his PlayStation. Always got the newest PlayStations. Always got the games. Might have calmed down a bit now, but he's still on computer. But yeah, he was.
Like,
He was okay. Do you know what I'm gonna use? He was wild. He was more wild.
But like, you see, like in a school, like you always have like the groups,
Yeah.
the tiers and categories. You know, like you got like the cool kids, if you will, like, you know, like the geeks or the goths.
Yeah.
What would you say this guy was?
I was
Jermaine.
more with the cool and the sporty. Yeah, seriously, I was more
Sporty. Get out of here, man.
He said he's gone. Nah, Jermaine used to play sports. He used to be good at
I was a
sports.
sporty guy. Yeah, I was a sporty guy. I was athletics. I used to discus. I was in the basketball team. I was in the football team.
Yeah.
I was in every team.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. There was a couple of guys, like I'll say, there was the guy that was top was Fuller.
Yeah.
Fuller, we got a friend called Fuller that was top. But underneath that, there's a next bracket where it was me, Rapid, another guy called Tunde.
Jermaine was in a basketball team. He was in a football team. He was in athletics. He
How was
done
it
what he needed to do.
with like the ladies?
See what you want, cuz.
I don't know much about that, you know. I don't know much about that, you know. I can't lie.
We don't talk about
But I know back then he would definitely punch you in the face and knock you out.
That
Not
came
you, not
from
you,
nowhere.
but that's what it was on. You know what I mean?
What, straight? Like, chat shit, get banged?
If you chat
Jamie
shit,
Vardy.
yeah, for no reason. Obviously, if he wouldn't do it,
What,
he
hit a
wouldn't.
temper?
Nah, it's just if people rub him up again. Ah, shit.
Sorry,
Go on,
man.
just do it. If you
Listen,
nah, if you pissed him off, then yeah, it's on site, man. Fist are flying, easy. I've seen. I think when we started year 7, on that either the first or second day, man was like swinging. First or second day.
Yeah.
For everything that I've said to you, sorry. It was a joke. I take it back. Undo button.
that's an undo button, you know.
Can I just flip the question
Yeah.
to you?
Yeah.
What kind of student was Rapid in school?
Nah, you can't start the conversation.
All right, I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be so honest. Yeah. Rapid was always a good student that got away with murder. Rapid got away with murder. We're not going to talk about certain things, none of the things, but he got away with murder. But the same thing, at the same time, I always wanted to be in his class because I always knew there would be some mad joke that would come within that class from Rapid, and it would be so funny. Even the teachers laughing. Even the teachers would be laughing.
Listen,
Yeah.
our school, you won't understand. Our school is a school of, you come in, you can see the science teacher fighting with me, fighting with Jermaine, people picking up chairs, the science teachers.
What, on a serious...
Bro,
It's not serious,
not
it's
serious, but
games.
He's playing games.
So you're coming in, my lip could be busted.
How often
Someone's
do you
lip
come
could be busted. Man's picking
How
up
often do you
chain.
come
Say again?
No, I'm saying, how often did you come in?
Yes.
You don't can't pause
That's
the
you, that
button
wasn't
like
me.
together.
No, sorry.
Yeah. No, I attended regularly, but the teachers, you like that one, yeah? The teachers were nuts. It's like, you black can't come in. You Australian, what's going on? Boom, boom. Another teacher will come. You're just scrapping. But it's like, all right, guys, it's over now. It's over. Jermaine might be from. It's over now. Listen, we've got to start class. 5 minutes time. All right, geography. It's like, oh shit, our parents sent us to this school.
Was it all boys school? Was it?
Yeah, man.
That's probably what it was.
Yeah.
Just
Maximum
bare
violence.
adrenaline.
Teachers involved. There's chains. There's chairs. Smacking chairs. Teachers smacking chairs over our head. We're smacking.
Teachers are smacking chairs over students?
Yeah.
Bro, he's got teachers on the floor. He's
Who's
punching
he?
them up.
Who's he?
Jermaine.
Jermaine.
And even I'm involved. Yeah. But that's what the school's about.
This place they call
Unroad
Hackney,
School,
yeah?
Blessed John Road.
It was a bowl. It was a bowl.
Popular.
Blessed what?
They've crushed the thing. There's flats there now.
There's flats there. It's
They
gone.
put
Knocked it
flats
down.
in place. Rah, boy.
Like another
wonder.
story. Look, another story. Teacher, English teacher, Miss Thomas. She's there. She's teaching the class. Then now and then she'll just be like, "Hi guys, we're learning this today." Then wearing a skirt.
Yes.
Sorry. Yeah. So today we are doing. I'm like, what's going on? I'm like running out of class. Miss Thomas is at it, you know. What? Everyone's coming in with. Everyone's just like. I'm learning today. I swear to you, tell her not the school is a mad thing.
Is she on LinkedIn?
Jamie's
gonna be like mad
90
old now.
years
You know?
old, bro.
Mad old.
Jamie's moving, man.
But the thing is, yeah,
Go on.
with that, our year,
Wait. I feel that obviously you guys need to have a moment here. Rapid.
Yeah.
Take a seat. No, please.
okay.
Take a seat.
I should come and sit there. Where will you sit here?
Tagged in, tag out. Still.
Tag in, tag out. Okay.
Say no more.
But before I do that, I just got
This guy.
to get a drink.
Could just never trust this boy, you know.
So Jamie's wild of it.
Yeah.
So with that, we get back to the music. We had a conversation just before this, and I brought up a song called Thiago Silva.
Yeah.
Someone almost jumped out the chair and smashed up the place.
Why was that? Why was that?
Guest came out. He's like, "You done it."
Swear.
He almost smashed up the place.
I'm about to smash up.
He started singing up. You
didn't know?
do the same thing.
No.
Look,
Nah.
see that? Look at that.
Nah.
Yeah, you see.
When I say legends and icons, okay, got you.
And oh no, when I first heard it, I was like,
Okay, I'm just gonna tell the truth. I had a piece to do with that. I
Yeah.
didn't make the whole thing.
You didn't
but-
make the whole thing?
Yeah.
but with Rapid, with his beats, if you know Grime, you know when it's a Rapid beat. You know when it's a Rapid beat. So Rapid, tell us a beat. Yeah, tell the crowd or the audience, what beat have you done that we might not know of?
I just put him on the spot. No pressure.
Maybe the you might not know it. Maybe practice hours Sculpture, the tune he brought out recently. That's a track.
Practice hours, yeah.
Practice hours, you see that?
Practice hours Sculpture. Done bits. Yeah.
So
Just to not go in the past, that
Yeah.
in the future. That's like 2025 magic, I believe. Yeah. So yeah.
and Scorch.
Big up Scorch.
Yeah.
Big up Scorch on the mobile as well. Yes. And that all the North London man them.
So with that, during the practice hours with Scorcher, he got a mobile from it, or it helped him get a mobile. Mobile.
That's the track that got him the mobile.
I wouldn't say got him a
Got a
mobile,
mobile,
but
As in,
supportive
like,
role.
yeah. I hear what you're saying. Okay, cool.
So let's talk about the projects that you've done recently. Flea FM
Flea
1 and 2.
FM, yeah, Flea FM 2 is the most recent. Thanks out to the Ruff Sqwad man them. Flea FM 2, go watch that, stream it. Yeah, it's like a I don't know how to explain it. It's like a kind of short film set in one kind of thing. It's if you're from the era of grime, you know sets are a big thing. Sets are a massive thing right now. Everyone's doing them all over.
There's a resurgence of it, isn't
yeah,
it?
Yeah. Bellamy Radio and all the other people doing it.
I like the way they're bringing the youngers on that particular
the
platform.
youngsters are doing mad things.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
at one point, maybe 7 years ago, 8 years ago, I was hearing Grime is dead. So it's mad to see a lot of youngsters that I'm around now just murking Grime, killing Grime, doing sets.
Taking it to another level.
A lot of them were like, I wasn't doing Grime before. I was doing hip hop, I was doing drill, but it seems to be pretty much the in thing now. So it's a good look, man.
With that Grime FM thing, you know what I loved about it as well? Everybody wearing an Avix jacket. Hard. I almost bought one the other day.
I was with you.
I almost bought one
This
the other
guy
day.
was
Literally.
determined to
I
pick up
literally-
as well, you know.
I was so
What part?
close.
Kingsley.
Should have done it, man.
No, I was so close.
When winter comes, isn't it?
I was so close, but I said to him, please call me when you've got a black one. Because it's bright red. And I know if I go to work in the city, whatever, and I want to wear an Aviator jacket, I want to be different in the office. They will see me, hey, who's this guy?
The black man's a
black man's got an Aviator jacket in the office. I don't care.
I used to love them jackets, man.
Yeah, it was different when we was younger.
Yeah.
But with that now, what is it else that you do out of the whole kind of podcast thing that you do? So, music thing that you do. So, I know you got a charity.
Yeah, pick up the Ruff Sqwad Arts Foundation. Thank you very much.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, Ruff Sqwad Arts Foundation, we create opportunities for young people kind of to bridge the gap between themselves and high quality arts.
Okay.
So we're running that, got office in Hackney Wick, it's running well.
Listen, let's give a round of applause.
Come on, man.
Come on, man.
Yeah.
That's big stuff, that man. Come on, man. Man's giving back to the community.
Yeah, man. A few young people have come out of the Ruff Sqwad Arts Foundation stables. Some you might know of, some you might know. Someone who's doing well at the moment. He's doing his GCSEs at the moment. Pick up RB.
RB from your stable.
Yeah, he come through Grime Pays. He wasn't really doing Grime before he came Grime Pays. That's our kind of flagship program. We're with the young people for 1 week, take them to the BBC, build them, take them to labels.
Come on, man, bro. That's big.
That's Grime Pays, and he come through that. So he applied, he come on that. He showed like exceptional
talent,
skills. So I have nothing to do with the talent. I didn't tell him right that he's cold.
But you've given a pathway and a platform. You're a very humble guy. It's the Ghanaian in you.
It's the truth, though.
No, it's the Ghanaian in you. I see it.
Though. You're very humble.
It's
him. He's a madman. He's the brain, whatever, how he was raised or whatever music he was listening to. We can't take credit for that, but we can just say we're here.
Put them in the right direction.
Direction and a platform.
I missed like the last 5 minutes. I saw your AG set, by the way. Amazing.
Yeah, man.
It brought back like the years, and I've never been like a massive grime head, if I'm being honest with you. But you can always connect with something that's great.
Yeah, man.
And when I watched, obviously, what's wrong?
You're Grime MC deep down inside, bro.
No.
When you said this, you said you got your 16. You got your 16.
No, I said if Rapid would produce for me, then I'll have a 16.
Listen, guys, I'm letting you know, Jem is a damn liar. He's got a music video out there spitting grime.
Is there a music video?
He's got a music video
before.
He's trying to do you up, you know.
I would put it on YouTube right now.
We'll find it. We'll find it.
Are you going Chris Brown on Sunday?
Huh?
Chris Brown on Sunday.
One for one.
Change that.
What? Okay, yeah, you must still allow it. Loud, we know. Loud, that's what you say. Loud.
But no. That AG set, great. Like as I said, I've never been a massive grime head, but just watching, I was like, this is. It's giving me some sort of energy, and I think that's what grime or garage does to you. And I've never been a hot stepper. I wasn't allowed out. Like during the times where Bigger Fish was around, Palace Pavilion, I wasn't allowed out.
Did you grow up in Hackney?
Me?
No, you said North. Pepster's North.
Yes, yeah, no, Hackney, yeah, Hackney. But I was never allowed out. Okay. I was never outside. But like, what? What's wrong? Who, me or you?
Yeah, I hate that.
No, not me.
Yeah, I did.
You did.
I did.
You go Palace? Was you Palace? Yeah.
I was in Palace Pavilion. I went to a
not
younger
many people know about that. So when you say that, I'm like,
yeah,
wow.
Palace Pavilion. It's a church now or something.
Yeah.
Staple where people stepped in it. Yeah, big up Palace Pavilion.
Come on.
Crazy, mad venue, mad place, but had so much
Centre
fun
of
there.
Hackney.
Come on, man.
Just to touch on like the AG set. How did that come about?
I think someone from his team shouted us, or we shouted them one. I think they've shouted us before, we've missed it, or we wasn't ready. Then we probably had a project, Flea FM, that we were doing, was like, okay, it's time now to go on there. And then shouted him, he's like, yeah, man, I've been waiting for you guys to come and do your thing. And just, went and shelled it. It was good to do it, because big up AGs, they're massive things for the scene, for the community. And it was just good to be part of that, man.
What coat was you wearing? It looked
a coat. It's called, it's a UK brand called Branch. So one of Slits is a Ruff Sqwad guy.
Brown shade, right?
Brown shade.
Yeah. I've seen it. I've seen it all over.
So they kitted us out with a few things. So we thought,
I see where he's going.
Yeah, I see where he's going with this. I see where he's going.
He's always got something up his sleeve, even if he hasn't got a sleeve.
Exactly.
You
It
see
was
it?
so. Look.
Did someone say Branchet?
Yeah, okay, say no more.
Did someone say Branchet?
All right. See, what's happening here?
I'm saying.
Is that for him?
Did someone say Branchet?
Is that for him?
What do you mean?
Madness.
That's an easy question.
Are you going Chris on Sunday?
All right, let's move. Go on, what was you saying now?
Yeah, but yeah, it was good to be part of that, and yeah, Grime Essence is here, it's alive. And
How do you feel about the way it's coming back? Like, what's your thoughts on it?
For me, I don't think it's coming back. I think it was always there, but people's eyes are now open to it.
Mm-hmm.
People are just messing about with other genres, really. You know what I mean? People are making pop, people are making Afro beats has come, funky house has come, so many things have come, and I delved into loads of, because I'm a music man, you understand? But I never stopped making grime. So it's just people's eyes are open, and they're just, people are tired of drill a bit, or they're tired of the content of it, the content of drill.
The aggressiveness of it,
and they're just like, okay, grime. I'm not saying grime is perfect. There people,
But there's a
everyone's
nostalgia
smashing everyone's
element.
to the wall, everyone wants to run everyone down.
Yeah.
Everyone wants to hurt everyone, but it's still a good vibe.
As a producer, like you mentioned Afro beats, have you dabbled since then?
Definitely. Since then, yeah. Since then, or did I dabble when it was?
Well, yeah.
Definitely, man. I've done a track with like a how can you say the Nigerian kind of version. I won't say version, but how Wiley's looked at in the UK. There's a Nigerian artist called One Day Cole who's looked at.
Come on, man, no one they
who's
call
looked
it.
at in Nigeria like that.
Yeah.
So he was in London, and I think he was doing a track with Tinchy Strider, and I was like, Tinchy invited me to the studio. He said, one day. I said, One Day Cole. I've been listening to this guy's track. He's superb with the music and with the vocal arrangement and
100%.
everything. So when I saw him, I was like, one day, bro, I have to do a track with you. I need to. He said, I got you. Linked up, done the track, and put it out. And yeah, I even signed the Afrobeat artist. Done a few bits. He done a track with One Day. Flew out to Ghana, shot some videos. So I was very much involved with the Afrobeats, and I still love Afrobeats.
Wow.
If more time I'm driving, I'm listening to Afrobeats.
What do you think of King Promise?
King Promise is sick. His voice is very distinctive. He's doing his thing. He's holding it up for Ghana, and it's hard, you know what I mean? Because
Is he the star boy of Ghana in terms of Afrobeats?
There's some star boys. He's definitely one of them. Yeah, King Promise. He's been about and has some massive tunes.
Terminator.
Terminator.
Yeah,
love that
yeah,
track.
yeah.
Holds himself well. He's done great collabs in the UK. He's done
Gabby, right? Yeah.
Western. He's done a few people.
And
I can't
of
name
course,
all of them.
perfect combio.
Yeah.
And I tell you the thing that I can't
I
deny.
think you need to be here,
Perfect
bro.
combio.
I think you need to be
Slim
here.
waist,
Let's swap.
one bar,
But
nice face.
Wait, just before we find anything, let's have something to eat, man, because
I am hungry. I am peckish. Yeah, I am peckish.
We're going to tag you in, but I'm going to tag myself afterwards.
Say no more.
So let's get back to the food part. So guys, Jem done some magic. He got us some food today. That shirt is yours. Rapid, that shirt is yours. Take it, man. Yeah, take it.
Yes. We got some food today. And today, we got the lovely Five Fingers. Five Fingers.
Five Fingers sounds sus, bro.
It's a sponsor, we can't do that.
No. Five.
They're about to pay their bills, but that was sus.
Let's start again.
Five Fingers is an Indian cuisine. They are based in Dalston.
Okay.
And their food is tremendously scrumptious. Yeah? I've had it before, and I would like to obviously introduce you to flavors. I know that you appreciate good food, so let's deep dive. We have a naan here. We've got a dosa. I'm not too sure how it's pronounced. Maybe dosa.
Masala dosa.
Yeah. And then
Some fish fry.
fish fry. That's right.
Yeah, some butter naan, some garlic naan, some chicken tikka masala. Some paneer. Yeah.
Paneer is a cheese.
Okay,
the
cool.
cheese curry.
And then there's a
cheese curry?
dessert.
Cheese curry.
Never heard
Yeah.
Jamun. Is that
Jamun,
correct?
yes, exactly. So yeah, I would like
Shout out
to,
Five Fingers.
Yes, I would like to indulge in this.
The cousins of Five Guys.
This is them.
You say the cousins of who?
They went over everyone's head top.
Yeah.
But you know
Let's
that,
move on
okay,
from
cool.
that.
Let's indulge.
Let's
indulge,
see.
and then let's give it the ratings.
Yep.
Let's tuck in. Everyone, you're more than welcome to tuck in.
So, we just had the food, and the ratings. This is the ratings.
Five Fingers was amazing. Like, we had what?
No, I was told to.
Sounds mad. It sounds.
I was told to.
This table was full of food, and now it's pretty much all gone.
Yeah.
That's because the
Five
flavors
Fingers
was
flavors
awesome,
nice.
but it's spicy, but good spice, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like
Flavors.
would you take your partner there on a date to wine and dine for good food? Yes or no?
Hold on, where's the prices?
Huh? Check out the menu. You got to go check out the menu.
Alright, check it out. Like, what's the average price, bro? What do you say?
Check out the menu. Go on the website. Check out the menu.
But now,
there's
you're-
different
I'm just-
I'm just asking. No. But why
how
are you
can
dipping
you
into
say that
price?
if I don't-
Why are you dipping into price?
Because-
I'm just saying. I'm saying the flavors of the food and the quality of it. Would you go back and take your partner?
I'll take my partner to her, yeah.
Yeah. And what was your best dish here?
Do you know what? I'm gonna be honest. I like the fried fish.
The dosa was amazing.
And what is this? This potato
Dosa.
stuff?
It's called dosa. It's like a wrap.
Fried fish and the dosa. The dosa.
Yeah.
That dosa thing's different. So it's potatoes wrapped in, what is it? Like a wrap of potato?
Yeah.
It's like a pancake, if you will. It's like a traditional
It was nice though.
staple
Yeah.
in India, and
Like a
yeah,
street
it's,
food,
it's yeah. But is it called dosa or dasa?
Dosa. Not
Alright.
dosa. I don't know.
All right, cool. So I want your ratings. On
Mine?
This. Could we bring up the ratings, please, if possible, guys? Because my memory is terrible.
So, first rating, 1 star, effing dead.
No. You don't need to give a breakdown.
No, let me just give the breakdown. Trust me. Yeah, trust me on this.
Okay.
1 star, effing dead. 2 star, effing meaty. 3 star, effing decent. 4 star, effing levels. And 5 star, effing creme. And I'll give this fucking levels.
Blood fire.
Effing levels.
Wow.
Effing levels. And the reason why,
Blood fire.
What's the reason why? Yeah, tell me the reason why.
the spices,
Is it hot but not too hot?
it's perfect balance.
It is.
And you know
Agreed.
what? One thing could be spicy, but another thing like the naan bread, the dosa, it'll just balance it out. It takes away the spice. So with the chicken stuff as well is amazing, by the way.
The fish was lovely as
The
well.
fish, yeah.
Yeah.
But
It's
yeah.
a hidden gem, this place.
And their
Five
curry.
Fingers, Dalston. Make sure you check it out if you want some good food, because
What curry is that?
this is like a chicken tikka masala.
Love it,
Yeah.
love it. Guess, guys, wraps.
Flavors. Well, I have to say flavors. I didn't have everything, but the fish, mad flavors. The chicken, that fried chicken, like coated chicken, I think it was. Don't know what they call it.
And the chicken bites.
The chicken bites.
Yeah.
Mad flavors. I had to dip in like 3-4 times for them. So yeah.
In
Big up
terms of
Five
like
Fingers,
star
man.
ranking, like
I
5 being the highest.
I'll give it because I didn't have everything, but what I had was seriously flavoursome. I'll give it a 4.
Effing levels.
Effing
levels. Yeah, that's pretty high to
Effing
be fair.
levels for real.
Yeah. Big
I
Z.
like Z.
You know, this is our food connoisseur as well. You know, come on.
Yeah, so big up Five Fingers, Dalston, go get that. Yeah, the food, the platter spread was decent still. Jam's still munching up the naan bread.
I am.
Moody's mic, by the way. I don't want to hear. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
What? Wait,
Yeah,
hold on. Munching up naan. Munching up naan is not a why. It's uncouth, but it's not a why.
I see you.
Okay.
I see you. But it's the way you described him doing it. It's the way you described him doing it.
Right,
Got you.
back to the Five Fingers. Yeah, I really like the chicken tikka masala. That was nice. The dosa, bruv, I've never had this little street food dosa, but now I could circle and get that because that's a munch, bro.
That's a munch.
It's
It's
a
a
big
munch.
munch and comes with the sauce. So yeah,
filling,
effing
yeah?
levels.
Effing levels.
Yeah, the potato filling is filling, yeah. Why?
So I think the whole room rates at effing levels. Am I right?
Yeah, man. I enjoyed it, man. I think, everything on the table was dope.
It tastes authentic as well.
Yeah,
doesn't it?
yeah,
It's
yeah.
like
Proper, like, real Indian street
authentic
food, innit?
Indian flavors. Yeah.
It's like what your grandma would
Yeah.
make. It's that kind of like
Auntie's
soul
cooking, isn't
food
it? Yeah,
kind of thing
yeah,
still.
yeah.
So yeah, man, rate
Yeah,
that.
definitely head up.
Shout out Five Fingers.
to Five Fingers Dawston. Good spot, hidden gem.
Yep.
I'm surprised that they haven't even got like a massive queue out there. To be fair with you,
Yeah.
but you know,
After this, you never know.
yeah. I'm hoping after this, people will see how good it is, and thank us later. Thank us tomorrow.
So yeah, man.
All right, are we where we going next?
So we're going.
Where are we going next? Can I say we're
Yeah,
going
go
next?
ahead.
I'm gonna have zero sleep. Reason being, because I'm going Amsterdam tomorrow.
What, business, pleasure?
Another 10K.
No.
I said, see me in Amsterdam.
I am a bad influence and I'm a troll. However, I don't indulge in anything. Like I have a real kick at watching
Mike.
people
Suffer.
high,
And suffer.
that,
Yeah.
and I'm a supervisor. So I like to supervise. I like to supervise people when they're
They're doing
not
their
quite
thing.
right.
So who are you supervising when
Is
you
it women you like to supervise?
Oh no!
When they're not quite right.
No. I'm going with 5 mils. Yeah. 5 mils.
So 5 fingers and 5 mils.
Come on. Hit that.
Hit that button.
I know what you did there. I'm just okay, cool. So you're going to Amsterdam. What's
No,
that stag?
I'm
Is
going
that
with 5
stag?
guys.
It's a stag.
I'm going with 5
Is it a
guys.
stag? Yes or no?
No, it's not a stag. Yeah. Like, we haven't been out together.
Madness.
You got food in your teeth.
I love it, man.
Can't take this guy. Go ahead.
I'm saying.
Your guy with the mandem. Is there a specific reason?
No.
Guys, let's hold. Is there a specific reason why you're going down?
Okay, so we haven't been abroad together before.
Okay.
And we thought that it would be, you know, when it's like things are just long overdue. Mm-hmm. Even down to what we're doing here. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. We're about to break barriers. Mm-hmm. It's long overdue, but when it's time, then it's time. So we booked that Eurostar, and now we're booking this to take it to the next flight.
Okay, I see all the bookings here. Booking.com.
Sorry, I can't stop laughing.
Why?
Sorry, man. Are these like friends that you grew up with?
Yes. Funny enough, it's my cousin's friends.
But they're your friends as well, innit?
But they don't really chat anymore. So
So you'll bring them all together again?
To break barriers.
You know what happens when you have good food?
Anyway,
all of a sudden, everyone goes left.
are you going Chris Brown on Sunday? Go on, as you were saying.
So with that, we're gonna work on ending this podcast. I'm just gonna ask a couple of questions with Raps. So Raps is gonna take this chair. Someone's phone, binging off. But yeah, Raps is gonna take this chair and we're gonna dive into talking about what he's gonna do next and where his charity stands and who we should look at for as these new young artists underneath his charity is starting to boom off, because a lot of them are starting to get recognised now. A lot of them, which I've noticed. You've seen them, innit? Yeah. And he's got his nephew here as well, cameraman.
No, not just a cameraman. He's more than cameraman. I hate when people say, "Oh, cameraman." It's like you're downgrading the guy.
I'm sorry.
I don't like it.
I'm sorry. So yeah, Raps, take up, share.
Cool,
No. You switch.
No. You're asking.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
Can I get some curry, please?
Huh?
This one.
Are you alright today?
I'm good. Next is Z.
Pick up the mic, please, and ask the question.
Rapid.
Yes, brother.
While he's eating his food, Jem wants me to ask you, who's the next 5 young MCs from your camp that are doing bits? And I know one of them because we went to school with one of his, with his dad. But give us the
Love that.
next 5.
Love that.
What?
No, you said you went to school with the youth's dad.
Yeah.
So it's like that. That's like it's in the family.
Yeah, it's in the
Man,
family,
that's
yeah.
beautiful, man. Come on. Man.
TY, Angtat TY doing amazing things. TY, big up RB, I mentioned him earlier, RB, N3, big up N3, them lot putting up, they're putting in serious work. They're on AG all the time, they've done freestyles with Link Up, Mac 10. It's like they're going straight for it. Who else we've got? Amzino.
Keep hearing this youth's name.
Yeah, Amzino's doing bits. If you hear Scorcher's new tune with Smiler, it says something about Amzino. If I had the label, I'll sign him tonight. Amzino's fire.
I think Wiley said the same. Someone else said the same thing. It's Wiley that said it, innit?
Wiley, I was in studio with them yesterday, and Wiley has actually sent them a verse, sent them a tune, and said like a big 30, it's like a 32 bar or something, and said write lyrics for this. So they're on it. They're on it and they're excited. What Wiley? So he's just traveling through generations. Wiley. So who else is there? Big up Angelina.
Come on.
And Angelina, and that's 5 I think I've said already. And Tamaglow.
Okay.
A guy called Tamaglow. He's been on AG or Mac 10 a few times. He's young. He's about 15. He goes to Brit school, but he's mashing up the grind scene right now with his freestyles and whatever. And the energy is mad. So yeah, watch out for them.
Are they sitting on your label, or you're just developing them? You're helping them to.
They're doing what they're doing. They've got different situations, different managers, but they just happen to come through the foundation. So what it is, when we're doing our flagship program, Grime Pays, we make an advert.
Grime Pays,
yeah.
Oh, dope.
Started this about 8 years ago.
Come on.
We put an advert out nationally. Grime Pays, if you're into this, if you're into that, and you wanna, I'm saying this and that, why don't I just say it? If you're into music, podcasts, you're recording your artists, this is the experience for you. So 1 week experience, blah blah. It's for free as well. It's funded by the Arts Council. Big up Arts Council UK, or Arts Council England, I should say. And lots of young people just apply for it. We tell them to apply by sending in either a paragraph or send in a video of them showcasing their talent. So we get loads of people sending in things, and we just handpick them. All right, this is going to be good for you. You're firing. You could deal with the platform. Blah 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 blah. And then so a lot of these artists have come through applying through for our program, and then we're with them for a week. So they're with a big producer in the scene.
So you connect
called,
them.
Have you heard of Roundtree? They've ran Roundtree for the week. So if you know Roundtree,
What, the Sweet Company?
that same name as the Sweet Company.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But he's a producer called Roundtree. He's worked with everyone: Steph London, Skepta, Chip.
Big up
Everyone
Rampage.
in a way. D Block Europe, big up Roundtree. So they're actually with him. He leads on the program. So they're with him for a week, and to have him work on your music for a week is mad, because you don't have to pay him nothing. And then in the normal world, you have to pay him 3, 4, 5 bags maybe more for a track.
Is there an age?
Man's too old. Engineer, you're too old.
I'm trying to sign up now. Is there an age barrier, age limitation?
There's different cohorts. We've got 11 to 14, 14 to 16, and 16 to 18. So they're different. They come in different kind of programs. So the one we've been knocking out recently is a lot of. Is that a why?
No.
That's all right.
No, we're talking about charity work, man. You're giving back, man. I can't diss that,
okay.
man. Big up.
It's the 16
Man's
to
doing
8
good
year old.
things,
Man's
man. You can't
itching
block-
though. Man's itching. He wants to smash that box.
Did I just do another one? Feel free.
No, it's calm.
I told you I'm going to be doing them all through the podcast. Innit? Where was I?
You were saying the age restrictions, the different
16
cohorts.
to 18. So 16 to 18. They're the ones that are ready. They come through. They're wild. They're shooting videos. They're doing freestyles. They're just hungry. It's different. When you're doing the 14 to 16-year-olds, you find a lot of talent, but they're not sure where they're going. It's like, what's he like? What are you running about in the studio? What are you fighting in the studio? What are you doing? Sit down. You know what I mean? But they're hard. We met a guy. We done 14 to 16-year-olds about 6 years ago, and we met a guy called, I don't know if you remember him, called Litty Lights. So it's a guy called Litty Lights. He was young, voice hadn't broke. And through these programs, sometimes when we find the talent comes through, and it shows that they have the will to do more outside the program, speak to their parents if they're of age, and kind of develop them, bring them studio, eventually shoot videos for them, try and get them deals. This particular person, Litty Lights, big up Litty Lights. He's got music to drop to these. He's changed now, obviously. It's years ago, but at that time, he came Grime Pays, said he had aspirations of maybe just doing a show or something. Done a few shows and was able to get him like a Google speaker deal, a deal with Nike as well. Able to buy his mum a car, and this is at age 13. So it shows you the kind of talent that kind of comes through on the street level, on the underground level. So yeah, we just got to keep them going and churning them out, man.
As a have you got any individual projects that you're working on, and if you are, what do you expect to hear from you?
Okay, watch out for, if you haven't seen any of the Flea FMs, which I think a lot of you haven't. Flea FM, FLEE FM. We're working on the number 3. We had we released the Flea FM 2 just in I think it was Feb 2025, and that featured Frisco from Boy Better Know, and all the Boy Better Know massive, DWE, the Grime legend. Yeah, and that done pretty well.
What's the synopsis behind Flea FM for the
audience? Flea FM is us kind of bringing back the nostalgic grime set feeling, but
like pirate radio vibes, Channel U vibes,
but like with a kind of clean, polished kind of look. So big up Dumas. He's the big director. He's the one who shot it, and it just looks like mad. He's kind of ideas.
I met him the other day. The real guy still. Yeah, I met him the other day. I met him with Jay still. Yeah. Like he came to the studio.
Yeah,
real guy.
Yeah. He's someone, and the reason why he's so special is because his heart is in it as well. This is not a paycheck for him. He loves what he does, and you can see it in the work he does. So it's always good to work with him.
I really think that we have to applaud the community spirit that these guys have, because. Correct me if I'm wrong. Coming up, did you have this?
Devon's Road Clubs?
Yeah, he said a really important thing. Youth clubs.
Apart from youth clubs.
Apart from youth clubs was a big part. But a person, when you say, did you have this? Did you have what?
Like, see, like you've created platforms, and then also not only that, but like it sounds like there's a lot of link ups with friends. Like a community group of you, like you just keep working together. You're linking up. You're making things happen.
I don't think so. No, like you said, there's youth clubs that will do things for you, but no, there wasn't.
Like anyone that was in the scene before you, were they opening doors?
Yes, Wiley.
That's why he's the godfather.
Yeah, that's why I was like, you know what? Man was influential, but he was on another level. With Wiley, we were us lot were on the streets doing what you do when you're on the streets. Stupidness. He had taken, him and Dizzy Rascal had taken Tinchy and taken them around the country. He was mashing up Sidewinders when his voice hadn't broken. Like, yeah, we got Tinchy. You know what I mean? Blowing up raves. And we were still in the ends. We were just like doing nothing, like saying, shit, happy for our brother. But I think one time, Slicks must have saw Wiley and said, yeah, man, we need to go studio, man. You want to go studio, yeah? Yeah, man, we just out here doing anything, like getting into trouble. All right, cool, I'll call you Monday. If you know Wiley, you know you're not calling man on Monday. The whole world's after him. You can't get him. Called us on the Monday, the next Monday, said, come here. We went to a studio big studio, Maloko Studios in South London. 2 floors, best studios in the place, pool table, kitchen, nothing that I hadn't seen nothing like that before. And we were sharing it with Roll Deep at the time, and we were just able to make music, but in a top quality studio with a sick engineer. Like for me, it's like, that's like heaven. You can go to a studio, bring your like separate stems. So you've made the beat, you separate the beat into different stems. Give it to the engineer. He's putting it all in a computer, but putting it through like a 200 grand desk, squeezing it, mix. Is that why? That's all right.
Yeah, but it's the way he done it as well.
Yeah.
Allow it.
I'm talking about the
Wait, you see what he done with his hand?
Bro, he knew.
You see what he done with his hand?
You see what he done with his hand?
You didn't do that at all. Yeah, that's not that's a red card.
Cameras don't lie, man.
Give him a red card. I'm gonna do that with my elbow.
Yeah, you saw what you done, bro.
Yeah, anyway, go through.
Anyway, to cut the long story, there's not only him, there's an artist called Maxwell D. I don't know if
Yeah,
you
come on,
know.
man, Maxwell D.
He also allowed us to use his studio, so there's a few people that kind of paved the way or put us on a platform, which is one of the reasons why I'm like, no, I started this charity and I'm like, you know what?
I have to give
the
back.
youths are using the studio. More time I'm in my studio, the youths are kicking me out. And like, not even kicking me out saying get out, they're there and they've booked it. I'm like, I'm trying to do my work. Take it. I'll just go to a little room upstairs. I'll just go home. They were in there yesterday, about 10 of them. And yeah, I'll do my work elsewhere, but they just need to use it and do it because
That's
I
super
understand
dope,
what that means to them. What that done for me, what Wiley did, said, use the studio. We didn't have to pay a penny. We made our first kind of mixtape there called Guns N' Roses. This was probably like over 20 years ago. And that was because the door he opened and said, come and use this very expensive studio for free. And we're getting cabs and we don't know what we're doing. Yeah, cabs home, CDs are like £5. Yeah, send an engineer. But I mean, 3 copies, 4 copies, everything is money. Cabs home, yeah, there's a phone there. Yeah, cab home to put cabs there.
I want that's
cabs
getting
back.
sorted out.
That's coming out of these. When you're young, you're not thinking who's that's coming.
Shout out Wiley,
like
man.
16,
Big
17.
up Wiley, big up Wiley.
But it's all coming from his pocket, all coming. And he's like, yeah, do your thing. Halfway through the day, he's like, yeah, he's got his bag. Yeah, I'm going. You lot do what you're doing. Sometimes we're there till 6, 7 in the morning working on stuff. There's an engineer there, professional, just going away. But you're not thinking, wait, this man is definitely like 4 or 5 bills a day.
He's on the payroll.
He's on the payroll, but you're not thinking that. You're making music excited.
And you ain't got no time limit,
Yeah,
so he's
but
there.
Wiley's
with
never
no-
like, you lot, get out there at 11 o'clock. I'm paying for this. He's just like, fucking do your thing, man.
Yeah, I love
So
that.
that's why I always have maximum respect for him because not many people don't want art. Say you've got the project and you're there, you're making money from the project you made. It's never like, yo, that thing you made and the thing, yeah, man, I need a percentage of that. I'm gonna sign that. It's just like, do your thing, go.
Do you think he like genuinely cares
Yeah.
for like the next gen?
Yeah, definitely, definitely. And that's what our kind of ethos is to kind of give them a platform, but not tie them down. And many people are like, wow, there's an RB there. How come you ain't signed them? Sign them. Get hold of them. Don't let them go. It's like, nah, man. Do your thing. If you get a deal, 100 grand, 200 grand, $1 million, well done. Enjoy yourself, mate. That was it. That's my kind of our kind of outlook on it.
You see, like you mentioned Wiley quite a bit, obviously in a good light. And what you're doing now with like the next gen, it's kind of like duping what Wiley's done for you.
100%.
And I feel that, you see, just outside music, but just in life in general, if you encourage good behaviour, it's like a ripple effect passed down.
Yes, definitely.
You know what I mean? Like, that's really touching, man.
It definitely is. Definitely a ripple, and that's why you should just try and help. When you help people do something for someone, try not to do it for a reason or try
That's
and
right,
get something back
yeah,
for it.
yeah.
Just turn your head. Once you've done it, I've done my good deed. Turn away and walk away, and it will come back for you. And for me, for him, it's kind of coming back because I believe there was a spiral because something he said online, and many people thought there was no way back for him. You know what I mean? But because he's put bare energy into, and it's not me alone. You know, there's bare. Chip can say the same thing. Loads of people in Roll Deep can say the same thing. People in Boy Better Know can say there's going to be a sea of people say, yeah, he's helped me. Right, he's helped me. It's true, you know, he's never asked me for something. Bare people can say that. And this is
I know
why
that he helped Margs from Mashtown quite a bit as
he
well.
said it
to be
online,
fair.
innit? He said it online the other day. This is
yeah.
one of the only people that's helped me and not asked for anything. So I think this is why he's on his way back up because the people will always bring you up.
Without you, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, they said
Both
like
sides.
we had enough, man. Like this guy shouldn't be where he is. I remember seeing some interviews, people talking about
You
that.
think people could have done more though at the time?
Everybody should have done more.
I think you could, but
I think
bro,
a lot of people are scared.
I think a lot of people were scared, but I think is when the powers that be who own everything are saying it's over, you can try with your small followers to say, yeah, let's do this. But if man can't get on Spotify, YouTube, Twitter, can't promote,
So
can't do
mad, you know.
you're actually shouting them. What can anyone do? Unless it's a artist that is shot in mad records and they've got a serious. They're like, yo, come on tour or come and do this. But before you know it, the powers that be will say, oh, you're doing that. Oh, that's not happening no more.
And then
That's
they'll
not
mess
actually
up their
what happened.
team.
Oh, I'm saying at this place, you're not doing the rave no more. No. Oh, he's coming to Carnival. Logged off.
That's mad. So like,
So
I
what
know-
can you do?
Yeah, it's true. I know we're short for time because I know you got to
Yeah,
go,
man.
but I'm gonna say this. Yeah, I'm gonna big up Slicks.
Yeah.
And I was there, Stratford Rex. Last man standing. Our last year of school that we was all going to be together, that group. And I remember Slicks looking at the stage and he said, I'm not supposed to be on the show. I'm not going to be here again. I'm going to be up there. I looked at him, I started smiling. I was like, bro, that's you, man, there. Then when I look at the producers that's come out from our school and you and stuff like that, there's one name that people might know who he is, people might not know who he is. but
Merlin, innit?
Merlin.
I think that Merlin's super producer.
Super producer. If you guys don't know who Merlin is, just Google what he's done. He's a super producer.
He's seriously musical,
Seriously,
but he just
yeah.
don't care.
He just doesn't care.
One of them people is super talented, but yeah, I don't care.
I can do it with my eyes closed.
I don't care. I'm doing to do something else, but yeah.
And I'm gonna say thank you to you guys.
Thank you, man, for having me. I've been seeing what you lot have been doing for time through you. I'm glad to meet everyone, and I've been saying it from the start when I've been seeing you lot guys visuals and how you do it. I was like, rah, like I said it off. I think I said it on camera, off camera, but it looks legit. It looks professional, and all it just takes is one. I don't know, like you said, 1 minute or something. Then it's gonna be. So just don't stop.
One song, one episode,
one
anything
thing,
can change,
bro.
innit?
But do you know what's crazy?
This thing is crazy.
What's mad is that
You lot act and do it like you're there in a way, and that's the trick.
what's so special here is that we're here today, and I've never expected for us to be in a collaboration with Ruff Sqwad and Branche, because we're going to do this event. Another FM podcast, and CBC presents Ruff Sqwad and Branche barbecue summer.
Let's do it.
Come on.
Someone's here.
Always working, this guy. I love
Look at this guy.
He's
Always
like,
working. Love it,
Yeah,
love
bro.
it. London Fields.
Yeah?
No,
Oh my God.
why?
Bro, who's this?
Why?
So
Why?
London Fields is busy in the summer, isn't it?
Let's book out Tottenham Stadium.
Nah, forget all of that, bro.
No.
On that note, yeah, you're moving mad.
So guys,
Thanks for having me, though, guys.
thank you, Raps, for coming.
Yeah, man.
Jem, thanks for the food today.
You're welcome, man. You're
We'll put that
welcome.
up.
Shout out Five Fingers once again.
Five
Definitely.
Fingers Dawson. Yeah, make sure you hit it
Five
up.
Fingers. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. Like, subscribe, give us your
I'll stop begging, man. Bye.
your reports or whatever. I'm not going to listen to that today. I told you not to do this today. But yeah, give us your likes, subscribes, everything like that.
Come on.
And yeah, press that button and yeah, show us some love. Peace.
Peace, man.